the save Stanton missions? Probably. Assuming I can get my stream up and running, right? Which I've almost got it. Just trying to get everything set up here real quick. Okay. So, it's been a little rough lately with Star Citizen, but we're gonna see if we can get going on this. Okay, I need to go back. I may have to use the map. I can't see the planet I just came from. That's okay. Ah, there it is.
Shields are off.
Okay, so I've already done some work on the Save Stanton missions
Drive is now on.
without streaming, just because it was going pretty rough, but yeah, we'll see if we can get this going.
Quantum drive is now off.
See if we can get a contract here. Defend CFP server ship. Yeah. I mean, I would like to do this, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm capable of doing this solo. This is the biggest problem.
Quantum drive is now off.
We'll give it a try. I've not heard good things about this mission at all. I haven't tried this one where you defend the ship. So we'll try it. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But basically, you're not allowed to share this mission with anybody, so you should be able to do this mission solo, but from what I've seen people talking about it, it's, not
Quantum drive is now off. Shields
not working right. I can't even target the ships. Okay. That is a great sign. Yeah, I've got no target markers at all. My shields are just getting tore up. Maybe if I get out of the seat, and then get back in it. I really don't want to turn my ship off. Are we? Nope. Look at that. No markers at all for these ships.
Shields damaged.
How are you supposed to complete this? Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, one question here. No, not the lower. God. Yeah, contract failed. Put me in the lower turn. Thank you. Yeah, that was my mistake. So we're gonna have to jump out of here. This is... Well done. Yeah, let's run an event. Like save Stanton when the game's not in a great place. That's a great idea. That just seems like, you know, a wonderful idea. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get out of here and survive this. Especially since, you know, like quantum travel is not working great. Look at this. I go into... Yeah. Okay, thank you. So the game basically is screwing me out of money. I'm gonna have to repair my ship after this. Wow. Well done. Yeah, that seems about right. Well done. Nothing wrong with this game at all right now. So I have actually managed to complete a couple of missions in this stage for Citizens for Pyro, but it's been retaking outposts, not the defend ships. Yeah, this is... Alright. Yeah, you can see my Ursa hanging there. And what's really aggravating about this is that if I go to a station or somewhere to repair this ship, even after I repair, the cargo bay will still be broken. Probably. And I'm going to end up having to claim my ship in order to get it back in working condition. So that is something to keep in mind. It's wonderful. So basically I spent like 10 minutes getting the ship set up and getting my Nursa on board, hoping to get the defend outpost missions. I didn't get that. And now I'm going to have to do something, probably reclaim this ship, wait another 5 minutes if I want to expedite the ship. So, off to a great start. Really off to a great start.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, let's take a look. There's a station. Obituary. That's where we'll go. I'll try and get this ship repaired. Yeah. Oh, look! Look. My nurse is gone. Yeah. Well, there you go. Nicely done, Star Citizen. Nicely done.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And this comes off after days of sending in requests to support because I'm an Imperator subscriber. I'm supposed to get new ships for a full week on release to test. I still have not gotten a Misc Fortune to test, so I'm already unhappy.
Deployed.
I'm already unhappy with Star Citizen at the moment. And then I come on to this, and none of the missions really seem to be working, so to say that I'm not happy at the moment with this game is a bit of an understatement. It's also great to have this queue for landing in Pyro, where it's very likely that players will attack me while I'm outside the station because there's no consequences to it for them. It's a wonderful idea. Regardless, I'm going to have to land and probably claim my Nursa at the very least, and I'm probably going to have to claim my Taurus as well. I'm gonna try to repair it and see if it works. Um, I almost guarantee you it won't work, but okay, we got a hangar. So that might have worked correctly. We'll have to keep track of things that work. the way they're supposed to.
Landing gear deployed.
It's really sad because the payout for that mission I was just trying to do was like 600,000. But I guess it doesn't matter. You could make it 10 million. You can't do the mission, so you're never going to get the payout if you can't target the ships. Still. Okay. So the repair is done. Let's. That button doesn't seem to be working. Open exterior. Close exterior. Yeah, see, it ain't. So it's not going to work. My I have a thought that I might can store this ship and then pull it back out and it might work, but I don't believe that will be enough either. Either way, I've got to go claim my Nursa, hoping to get.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Going to hope that I can get
Your
one
insurance
of the
claim has
reclaim
been sent.
outposts
Your vehicle has
missions.
been moved to our storage facility.
Alright,
Your
we're
vehicle
gonna
has been
store
moved to our
that one.
storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I've got a couple minutes on the claim time for the Nursa anyway, so we've got time to test this out. Although I really should have just claimed the ship, I think.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But we'll see.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I really doubt this will fix the problem, but it is worth trying, I suppose. Oh, oh my. It might actually be work. What? Wow. And it works. Okay, so storing it fixes the problem, I guess. Alright. Went down. Goes back up. Alright. Hey. You know, I was wrong. Uh, repairing it did fix it. That's my bad.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Did I think that would work? Absolutely not. Am I
Your
glad it
vehicle
did?
has been moved to our.
Yes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I am missing. Wow. Here's another thing that's been happening. If you have two guns on your backpack, the game's gonna steal one. All the time. I actually had a sniper rifle on my backpack along with that S-71.
vehicle has
Alright,
been
so we'll
fitted
pull
with a
that nurse out. Let me look at the contracts while I'm waiting here. Okay, yes, we are going to accept this. I've got a retake outpost. So, yeah. At least I get to do a mission now. Okay, let's see if we can. One thing about it, trying to get this Nursa out of the way enough to load it in, like to pull up my ship in these medium hangars, turns out to be kind of a pain, honestly. Uh, you really don't have enough room except for right there. Alright. This is about the only place in this medium hangar where I can park the Nursa out of the way and actually be able to pull the ship up. For some reason, there's no room at the corners on the medium hangars to park it. Usually, I park it over. Maybe it's just a pyro thing though, because they've got a lot of junk and trash over here in these. So if I was in Stanton, it might be okay. Still. Oh, right. I meant to check. If I was getting any kind of. To say I'm hostile? You're joking. Okay. Somehow I am hostile for Citizens for Prosperity, despite doing multiple contracts for them. That seems to be working as intended. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing loaded up. Loading the Nursa up on a Constellation Taurus is actually kind of a problem. It's very easy to mess it up. Okay. We'll see if we can get it in there without breaking my ship. Hopefully. I can't see. Okay, I think that's good. I'll just shut off my engines. It should ride here. That does not mean it will, but it should ride there. I don't know. We'll see. Considering that these are both from RSI, you would think it would end up working better than it does, though. One of those times I actually do miss my Starlancer Max. One thing the Starlancer Max really does well over the Constellation Taurus is hauling ground vehicles.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Oh, good God. Fifth place in queue to leave. Right. 500 seconds before I get to leave the station. Which is just... Oh, yeah. Well... yeah. So third place in queue for 300 seconds would be what, like 5 minutes? So almost a 10-minute wait if you're fifth in queue. It doesn't end up actually being that long. I don't think it's actually 100 seconds per person. When they manage to get in their hangar, it moves up to the next, so it shouldn't actually be that long. I don't think, but a queue time to get in and out of a station is just ridiculous to begin with. They were trying to come up with a solution for having so many people. This is what they settled on, and it's just a horrible idea. And they put this in before server meshing. It was a bad idea before server meshing. Because even in Stanton, especially around like Seraphim and Crusaders, someone's shooting at my hangar. Regardless, it was a bad idea.
Takeoff complete.
If you are standing in front of, sitting in front of my hangar when the door opens, I'll be firing. Worst part is I can't get my route set inside the hangar. So, once I fly out of here, I'm open game until I can get my quantum jump going. It's a great idea. It's it's wonderful the way they have things set up. I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm yeah, it's obstructed. Absolutely ridiculous. It wouldn't be that bad of a deal if the quantum markers were actually working, right? They're they're really not working very well lately, so trying to jump without putting a root in is almost sometimes it works. I'll put it that way. Sometimes you can get it to work. Did it just, yeah, I think it skipped me in the queue.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Yeah, and there's the other thing. After you sit in queue for a while, it forgets you're here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jesus. Cool. I have two sets of hangar doors
Takeoff
too.
complete.
I think I'm just determined to find every bug in the game currently with this stream. And the game crashes. Well, we're just killing it today. We are just straight up killing it today. Well done, Store Citizen. Oh, well done. Hence the lack of progress on the save Stanton missions and the reason I'm not done with them. Right here. You just you can't make you can't make this up. This is not an isolated incident. This is exactly how good their servers are running. So, you know, it is what it is. This is their game. You think they're proud? And the funny thing about it, right? Like I put it up on Spectrum about how I did not get my Imperator test flight for the Misfortune. and I was upset and canceled my subscription because I'm basically not getting what I paid for. And you would not believe the people just, oh, he's so entitled. Oh, it's, you know, you need to calm down. It's like, no, I paid for something, I didn't get it. That is exactly the time to get upset, you know. Just saying. Star Citizen players are something special. That's all there is to be said about that. Oh, hey. Wait, am I? Well, okay. I am. Okay. I think we're okay. We still have the contract, which is a plus. Will I be able to make it there and actually do it? That's remains to be seen. But let's get the landing gear up. I'm having trouble getting this to where I can jump. In enclosed structure. I can't jump because I'm inside an enclosed structure. In case that was unclear. It may look like I'm flying through space, but I'm not. I'm not actually flying through space. I am inside an enclosed structure. Therefore, I can't jump. Just so you know. Go and get out of the seat and check to make sure mine. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. I am calm. I am collected. I will not rage. Goose fraba. Something. Okay, so I'm 4 kilometers away from my ship, apparently. Fell through my ship. It's a great sign. So the options are to EVA for 4 kilometers, which is going to take forever. But it'll probably take less time to EVA to my ship than it would to exit to menu. I'd have to wait a while for it to get me off of this server. Then I'd have to log back in. It would put me back at the station I was just at that I just escaped. I would have to claim my Nursa back and my Taurus back. Minimum of 5, 6, 10 minutes, something. I think it might be shorter to EVA for 4 kilometers to try and get back in my ship. Holy crap. This game's taking me for a ride today. Yes, I see you there, Darkside. This is the most bugs I have seen in this game in like a week, by the way. I've been playing with no problems. And I start thinking, oh, it's safe to stream. You show up, and all of this happens. I'm blaming you. It's actually kind of insane that this is happening today. Oh, all my computer parts have come in now. The only thing I am waiting on is my thermal paste for the processor, and I'll be ready to put my computer together, maybe. So I want to say that's a good thing, but I'm not. I'm really not looking forward to it at all. Um, I'm just I'm struggling to be enthusiastic about it. Also seems like this game is running better recently now that I have, you know, went to upgrade my computer just to play this game. Well, I say that, but I'm really doing nothing in this game, and I'm sitting at like 82% CPU usage. So, uh, maybe it's not actually running better like I thought it was. But 2.6 kilometers left. And yes, this is honestly probably the easy way out of this. Sadly. But yeah, I'm just super happy about having spent $800 on computer parts to upgrade my computer. Just to play this broken ass game. And I've probably been streaming for an hour now. And I haven't completed a single mission. This is Star Citizen at its finest right here. I don't know what to do with this right now. It's one of those things that I was like, hey, well, what could go wrong? I'll go ahead and stream. I haven't streamed in a while. Uh, game's been running pretty well lately. Let's just go ahead and try and stream while I'm playing. I regret that decision wholeheartedly. .8 kilometers to go. I never have figured out where I can see my oxygen. Maybe it's like the food and the drink, it pops up when it gets a little lower. So maybe I just haven't. Huh, wonder. 92%. Okay, so you can see it. It is there. It just is not apparent. Unless you go into your Moby glass. Oxygen isn't important. You don't need to know if you're running low on oxygen or not. That's not something that's important. I'm gonna have to check this stream afterwards as well. I've switched away from my desktop mic and I'm using the mic on my headset because my desktop mic was not doing very well. So, uh, I've got a little space heater running in the room here with me, and it was god awful on my desktop mic when I was using it. So I've swapped back to my headset mic, which seems to work better. Picks up a lot less background noise. Um, just to see if I can run the space heater while streaming without it interfering with the audio all that much. I don't know if it's working yet or not. I haven't looked. But, right, you know, just for an example, the wife and kids have been freezing me out lately, and being able to have that heater on while I'm streaming would be amazing. Okay, we're getting there. 900 meters. Still extremely sad that this was the quickest way to solve the problem and get back to my ship. Not happy about this at all. Watch me get back to my ship though, and still not be able to quantum travel because I'm in an enclosed structure. That will just put the icing on the cake. Mm. But yeah, let's be honest. At this point, I am like one good bug from giving up and turning my stream off. This is this has been a ridiculous ride. I'm very curious though if this new processor is going to help much at all though on this game. We'll see. I don't know that I'm all that optimistic about it though. Apparently my wife has decided I am going to be playing Icarus with her uh, as well, which is, I don't know, I've been watching her play it and I, I don't know why I like Valheim as much as I do. But this is the same type of game with like not cartoony graphics and I don't think I'm gonna like it. and it doesn't make any sense. But we are finally, no! Stop! Oh, get away from the door before it kills me. Hot dog. I'm back inside my ship. Oh my god. Why? So it looks like there's a floor over this elevator. Apparently there's not. I'm gonna try actually going through this elevator to see if that fixes the problem. Okay, no, that does not fix the problem. Alright, alright. Okay, yes, I have found another bug. I don't think it's... I think it'll be okay. We'll see. I just have to avoid stepping on the fricking elevator, which is right in the middle of the floor here. Maybe. Awesome. Alright. Hey, we are loaded up and ready to go. Dear God. This game. Alright, I remembered to close up. Oh, I need to open, close. Alright. Might be okay now. Alright. Can we quantum travel? Shut up. Shut up. Stop laughing. It's not funny. It is not funny. I mean, I'm trying to remain, you know, positive about this experience while I'm streaming, but I'm teetering back and forth between just a full, what the fuck? Why are you out of quantum travel? Okay. Well, I am teetering back and forth between amusement at all the bugs and rage. And I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to remain positive. I am absolutely positive. Jesus Christ. I am absolutely positive that this has not been a good experience, though. I thought, eh, I'll jump on Star Citizen and I'll stream. I'll get at least 2 or 3 of the missions towards Save Stanton done before, you know, the wife and kids get out of school. It'll be fine. I'll have a good time. Boy, was I fucking wrong. Okay, I need to fix something, and I don't really want to, but alright, let's see. Now I have to get everything set back perfect. I am definitely going to be on the lookout for another multi-streaming service, though. The one I'm using, I'm not very happy with. If I even decide to keep using it, I really haven't been streaming much lately, and it's definitely not worth paying for a service when I'm not streaming much, but You know, maybe the new computer parts will change everything and I'll have a lot better experience streaming. So, you never know, it could happen. Could be life changing.
Quantum drive is now off.
It's not funny to laugh at other people's misfortune there, Darkside. It's just, it's just kind of mean. Don't you feel
Quantum
bad?
drive is now
You
up.
should feel bad. I am suffering for your entertainment. And you're laughing at me. And I completely understand that sentiment. Still mean. Oh yeah, yeah. It does. But I am not even kidding. I have went a week without
Quantum drive
having.
is now off.
I have not seen this many bugs in an entire week. I have seen occasionally a bug or two here and there. Not gonna lie. But I've not. This is.
Shields are up.
This is special. Why do I have 2 extra power? Something's wrong with my ship, and I don't care. We're gonna push on. Look how long it takes the shields to go to full strength, though. They're still not there. Yeah. Okay, now I think they're full strength. I hope this is one of those outposts where the enemies are outside. That's why I brought the Nursa. That's the entire purpose I had behind bringing the Nursa, was to make this, just that much easier. So we'll see if that works. So far I've had one outpost where it would not have helped at all, and one outpost where it would have been uh, extremely helpful to have the Nursa. So I don't know which one this one will be, actually. Oh, look, they're outside. So yeah, whoa, that ain't, dude. It's okay. We're gonna get this figured out. Maybe. Shut my engines off.
Engines are off.
I'm afraid to get out of my ship the way it's sitting, but let's go ahead and get this done. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Whew, about walked across. That'd be fun. Have it dump me out right in front of all those enemies. It's extremely a bad idea to have that throw me out. Alright, open, 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 open. And close. And get up here. I don't know, they're not shooting at me yet.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries.
Dude.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
They're not shooting at me yet, which is odd, but one down.
Check fire.
The fuck? What has happened? Holy crap. My Nursa has been destroyed. Well, I thought this was a good idea. Turns out not so much. There's one behind that wall. Okay. Well,
How about I hide and you come find me? Better check that out.
that Nursa, I don't know what they did to it. Oh, shit. There he is. They sure hit it with something though, didn't they?
I'm gonna slide.
I know he's up top. Whoa. I can't tell where they're shooting from. I know I've got one on the roof, but
Time for the fun part.
yeah. He's up on the roof. There's still a lot of them inside though. Alright. Would have been easier with the Nursa.
Oh, well, yeah, I got ya. Someone's too scared.
4 on the roof.
Yeah, you owe me though.
Alright. I'm actually going to put my S71 in my backpack.
I'll cover you. I'll keep them occupied.
Alright. Yeah.
I'll cover you.
Okay. So I've got the Karna rifle now, and God, I don't really want to climb up there with them watching. Guess I could get in my ship. Whatever. We'll try this. This is probably stupid and I'm probably gonna die,
Yeah,
but
I got ya.
you should have me. I'm climbing a freaking ladder.
Go ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. And I think that is probably the end of the stream right there. Oh, dear God. Man. I want to know what killed my Nursa, though. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I should have 100% went back to my ship and just killed everybody on the roof with my ship. Problem solved. Would have been a lot easier. And no risk. It's very stupid. Hey, Ironsides. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. All in all, this has been a bad enough experience, so I think I'm good just walking away for a little while. We'll see where I revive since my Nursa is gone. Although, to be fair, I didn't transfer my imprint there to the Nursa anyways. It's kind of a mistake. Yeah, Ruin Station, that's not that bad. I'll be able to make it back. Still kind of ridiculous, but at least I'll be able to get my body back and my weapons and everything. We'll see. Not a great situation either way. But I should also be able to finish the mission. I say that. I mean, I say that, but um, well, yeah, I should be able to finish the mission. But again, I say that, and look how long it took me to get started doing one mission, and all the bugs I ran into on the way there. It may take me a fricking hour and a half to get back to that location at this rate. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk. Who knows if I'll be able to get it back or not. I'm not even taking a weapon though. And I don't know what ship I'm gonna take. Don't you love the pyro stations though? Didn't you wake up one day and think, I want to find the biggest shithole, you know, landfill of a station I can find, and that's where I want to live.
To the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim
Don't
has
lie.
been
I
paid.
know, I know. I know that's how everybody decided to come live in Pyro.
Thank you.
I'm actually only staying in Pyro this time until I finish the Save Stanton mission, so um, I think I've got 2 out of 6 for the second phase right now. Let me check that.
Please visit us again.
I believe I'm sitting at 2 out of 6 though. So I've got to finish, well, if I finish the one I'm currently on, I'll have to do 3 more of these reclaim outpost things. So
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
I
retrieval
don't know if that's the end of it or not though. That's just like it's just what I'm currently working on. I really do want to know what happened to that Nursa though. Like, was that a rail gun from one of the guys on the top? Or I I don't think the turrets actually shoot at your ground vehicles. Um I really have no idea. You wouldn't think that sniper rifles would be able to take down a Nursa that fast. I mean, I'm honestly just very confused as to how that happened. Um, Honestly, it was probably just a bug and I ran over a landmine or something, for all I know. And we're back to the queue to get out of the hangar. Yeah. Yeah, this game does still need a lot of work. Um, but, to be fair, all in all, it really has improved quite a bit lately. Um, it is a lot better now than it was, say, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, it was completely unplayable. Now, this is now the worst experience I've had in the 4.0.1. And it's not even close. Like, this is not a typical experience for me in this game whatsoever. This has been absolutely ridiculous. Why are you not letting me out of my hangar? Jesus. It has become apparent to me, though, here in the last, say, 2 minutes, though, that I really, really need to go eat something and do some attitude control with food if I'm going to continue playing this game. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. So, this has been a problem with the quantum travel in Pyro that I've seen. So, oh, it's actually doing it. It's taking me to an OM marker to get around this planet. That hasn't been happening for me most of the time. I'll have to find a way to get around the planet on my own before I can get away from here. It's been pretty annoying. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to go find food very soon. It becomes increasingly difficult to stay in a good mood. when I'm hungry. Hell, I've probably got 10 minutes before I get back to where I was in quantum travel anyways. Maybe I've got time to go find something. And, plus side, since I have switched to my headset microphone, I can keep talking to y'all while I'm upstairs. Amazing. But I don't think I'm gonna find anything to eat. Hmm. I don't know. It's a bad idea. We've been having a hell of a time of it lately, though. Apparently, my wife has walking pneumonia. Both the kids have been sick in the last 3 or 4 days as well. I'm kind of waiting. I really hope I don't get any of that crap, but so far I haven't. We'll see. I had the best explanation for the man cold, though, I think I've ever heard, and they were, my wife was talking to somebody about it, and I said, I'm not going to get sick. What y'all have only affects you puny mortals. If it's gonna be something I get, it has to mutate into something that will take down an elephant. Which also explains why, you know, man colds are so much worse. So, we got that going. But surprisingly, today is the first day since last week sometime that all 3 of them made it to school today. So, you know, got that going for me. personally, I think my wife's crazy for going to work. But, you know. If you told me I had walking pneumonia, I'd milk that for a month. Felt pretty bad for her though. She's already hot-natured and can't stand it to be. Wait, is it? Yeah, she's warm-natured. So she wants it to be colder in the house. On top of that, she's had a fever. I even let my fire die in the furnace. She went and bought her a fan to put in our bedroom while she sleeps. So I'm over there huddled under my electric blanket and 3 other blankets, trying to stay warm. And she's laying there, you know, got a fan on her. And it's been worse than usual because she had a fever, so. And the end result is I'm sitting here alone in my house right now wearing a coat to play a video game inside my house. Look like a frickin' Eskimo. Alright. Sounds like we finally got there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this mission, then we're gonna turn the stream off though. Holy crap. Which, at the rate we're going, it may be time to cook dinner by the time I finish this. But it's a good thing my Taurus is there. This cutter is about out of fuel. Hey, while we're on the complaining streak though, about, you know, different things in this game, the fricking Titan has as much quantum fuel as the cutter now. And I am very unhappy about that. My C8R, the medical Pisces, actually has 1.8 million quantum fuel. Has more quantum fuel than the cutter now. I have not checked the Intrepid lately, but that was a thing with the Intrepid as well. It only had 1 million quantum fuel. And it's supposed to have the most out of any of the starter ships. So, yeah, no, I'm pretty unhappy with CIG about that. You really only had one reason to want something other than the Titan for Pyro in a starter ship, and they have just absolutely taken it away. So, not very happy with them about that. Because I am fairly fond of my cutter and my Intrepid. Um, I very much liked those ships, and they finally had something over the Titan, and now they've just taken it away. So I'm basically just going to kill the remaining enemies with my ship weapons here, and then we'll land, get out, and go get my body. And that'll be the end of this. And this is how I should have handled the situation to begin with. Would have saved me dying. Even if it is kind of hard to hit the actual targets. This way.
Landing gear down.
It's actually somewhat easier if you have a ship with a turret on it that you can use. The Taurus actually falls short in that area. Because you've only got the one turret on top. The one on bottom is a tractor beam. So, in this area, the Taurus actually falls a little short of what you would want, but every ship has its drawbacks, I guess. Alrighty, let's get my body back. Wonder, I bet I lost my weapon. I would bet money I've lost my weapon. That may be it laying right there, actually. Let's take a look though. Yeah, so all I have left is that FS9 on my back. Is this it? This is an arrowhead sniper rifle. My Karna rifle I was using is apparently gone. And all of the enemies here on top of the roof will have these sniper rifles. So, fairly sure. Yeah. We'll check them, might find some more ammo. Yeah, here. Oh, that's an AO3 sniper rifle ammo. Don't need that. Custodian. Wow. That was unexpected. Well, that's fine. Negative 273 degrees Celsius. But on the plus side, I got my armor and my backpack back. So, could be worse. We'll see if you have. One of these bodies had a Karna rifle on it that I didn't take. If I can find it. That would be ideal. That's not what I want. The S71? Oh, it is. Okay, I could pull my S71 back out since I found a little ammo for it. It's a real shame. Let's check. Maybe it was one of the bodies inside That's a custodian, I believe. Hold up, that could be it. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can throw that in my backpack. Good deal. Alright. Actually have another. Ooh. Karna Brimstone rifle. Throw that in there as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave the cutter here and go jump in my Taurus. For the simple reason it seems to have more quantum fuel. Alright, so we are at 3 out of 6 completed for Safe Stanton, and I believe that is an end to my patience for the moment, at least until I find some food. Did not make much progress, but made a little bit of progress, so going to try and hold that in my mind when it comes to what I want to do. Let's see, Karna Brimstone, I want to check that out. That is okay, except it doesn't have an optic on it. All in all, though, not bad. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to call it for now. I am going to fly up out of here, get get to a safe-ish area in Bedlog and just call this good for now. Hopefully when I come back a little later I will get a different server with possibly fewer bugs, and we'll see how that goes.
Shields are off.
All in all, not the best experience though for trying to stream this game, definitely. I'm gonna keep going a little further. Alright, that's probably fine. As long as I don't fall through the floor on my way to the bed. Maybe I should, yeah, walk around, walk around that, uh, walk around that elevator that I kept falling through. Good God. Okay, so, should not land. Really? I can't bed log where I'm at. Alright, either way though, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Sometime. Maybe when I recover my will to play this game.